Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to Studio On 4 tonight. We have a very, very special guest performing for us. I'd like you all to give it up for Miss Melody Guy.
Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody, on a Monday night. Can you believe it's Monday? Is it Monday, really? Well, I don't know what I look like right now. Oh, God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. My husband might be watching. Hi, Jake Blair. So here's a song about my self-esteem. I was walking down the street. I saw a girl that looked a lot like me. She's passing by the window, wearing my clothes. I wonder if she's thinking, is anybody looking? Does she see what I see? All her imperfection. Maybe she's got it wrong like they all say, and she's beautiful. Maybe there's nothing wrong and she's okay, and she'll feel it someday. She'll feel it someday. Do you like me yet? Wow, oh my God. Woo! I didn't even give you $5 for that. Oh my God, I'm feeling so good about myself right now. This is great. Standing at the building, staring at the window. People moving quickly, the day was moving so slow. Listening to the clock tick, but in the wrong direction. She wasn't counting blessings, she was counting imperfection. Maybe she's got it wrong like they all say, and she's beautiful. Maybe there's nothing wrong and she's okay, and she'll feel it someday. She'll feel it someday. I was walking down the street. I saw a girl that looked a lot like me. Oh my gosh. Can I get a little bit more vocals? Can you make me just a little bit taller? Okay. I'm fine. Fine. Okay, I wrote this song after eating way too much sugar and drinking way too much coffee on my way home from a 20-hour drive. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, this will do it. This will keep me awake. I thought I was going to die. So I had a nervous breakdown and I was on the floor for like 4 hours. I'm like, oh my God. And then I went to Kroger, got a protein bar, avoided the Mormon bishop at the checkout because they looked all perfect. They looked perfect and buttoned up and tie. And I was all like, and so I got a protein bar, went home and wrote the song. I was not meant to live alone. God put this dream in my heart of someone to hold me, not just a message in the dark. This imaginary world, well, it's all in my head. I could be such a happy girl if you could here instead. You're a voice on a phone. I need someone to touch me. You're just a voice on a phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tired from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't need the fantasy of some movie romance. No, I just need you to see me if we're gonna stand a chance. Not just a dream of someday, someday. No, I'm tired of the talking. You gotta hear me when I say you're a voice on a phone. I need someone to touch me. You're just a voice on a phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tired from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. And I forget what it feels like to be held by a man who can show me, oh, show me. And I wake every morning from a dream that will never come true. And not with you, I know you're a voice on a phone, motherfucker. You're just a voice on a phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tired from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. And I forget what it feels like to be held by a man who can show me, oh, show me. And I wake every morning from a dream that will never come true. And not with you, I know you're a voice on the phone. You're just a voice on a phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tired from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. I think some people are watching out in TV land. Hello? I don't know where the camera is, but where is it? Hi, Mom. Anyway, all right. Oh, see you later, alligator. See you at the veterans thing tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm singing for the veterans tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, I should do it with this hand. Right? Is that the saluting hand? Okay. I got to work on that. I think I'm going to tell a lot of jokes tomorrow. It'll be fun. So these are all original songs, if that's okay. Is that okay? Oh, thanks. I could totally hear my foot. Can you hear my foot? So I'm like my own drummer. I took my medication day, but it was a long time ago. Very long time ago. It was good and it was pretty from the outside looking in. Some things you can't capture with a camera lens. It's hard to frame the whole truth in a little square. I know what's behind that door, and I can't live there. I walk past all the memories hanging in the hall. Some of them were happy, and they don't bother me at all. I can even see the man I used to love, as long as I don't stare. But the bad outweighs the good, and I can't live there. 'Cause I fall right in, I'm lost again underneath your spell. And every time that I do, it's so hard to shake loose these chains and free myself. So I'm taking all my dreams, yeah, I'm leaving in my car. Down the street to the moon, I don't really care how far. As long as I get far enough away, I don't see you everywhere. Yeah, I gotta leave for me, 'cause I can't live there. 'Cause I fall right in, I'm lost again underneath your spell. And every time that I do, it's so hard to shake loose these chains and free myself. I love my drummer right now. It's awesome. I love you, Melody. So I'm taking all my dreams, yeah, I'm leaving in my car. Down the street to the moon, I don't really care how far. As long as I get far enough away, I don't see you everywhere. Yeah, I gotta leave for me, 'cause I can't live there. Yeah, I gotta leave for me, 'cause I can't live there. Thank you. I'm gonna move this thingy over here because when I'm like bouncing my foot, I'm like totally moving this stage. It's making me giggle. That's not cool. I don't think it's okay to like giggle while you're trying to be serious. That make me laugh. Okay. Gosh, Melody, you're so funny to yourself. All right, here's a love song. Wow, I'm lucky. I'm really lucky. I've got the best husband in the universe. It's like this, right? Peace, light, and love, everybody. Yeah, my husband, Jake Blair, is the coolest guy. I left home a couple of days ago. When was it? Yesterday? Yeah. Gosh, it feels like a month. And we're on the phone. I miss you so much. It's cool to miss somebody like that because you know it's like super awesome. because when I go back home, I'm totally going to do all of his laundry and cook him food, and I'll do anything he wants, honestly. So here's a happy fucking love song for you guys. Okay. So there is a laugh track on the album, and you can use that for whatever you want. Right after this song, it's like on the album, it's like I do this pretty song, and then there's a laugh track. Well, if I was going to do the album now, there wouldn't be a laugh track. There'd be like a like that track, like a yeah, like clapping. There'd be clapping, applause, yeah. Tomorrow will come like it always does. The sun will be shining. It's not down on us. I will be here waiting for you, 'cause I know you'll come back. You always do. Just like moonlight shines through the night from above. I know, 'cause you show me I can depend on your love. That's me being sexy. Oh, yes. When I do laundry, my husband probably thinks it's sexy. That's what I think. Like when I do the floors, he did the floors the other day, and I could totally tell when I walked in the house after a gig, he had done the floors, and it smelled really good. Thanks, Jake. Did you hear that? He loves me. Time moves along. A moment is gone, but somehow the two of us keep getting stronger. Just like moonlight shines through the night from above. I know, 'cause you show me I can depend on your love. I can depend on your heart to be true till the end, all the way to the end, Dead, right? You can depend on me being your lover and friend. Forever, just like moonlight shines through the night from above. I know, 'cause you show me I can depend on your love. I know, 'cause you always show me I can depend on your love. Tomorrow will come like it always does. Duh, I knew that. Yeah, it's like, oh, it makes me so excited. Nervous. So nervous. No, I don't really get nervous, but I'm going to do a song right now that makes me sound like, I don't know, really intense and stuff. So can we do a different color light? Maybe something angry. Red with anger. Can we dim this one? Or will you be able to see more of me that way? Oh, forget that. Yeah, no, bring it down. Yeah. I look better in the dark, I swear. Bring it down. Awesome. Oh, I feel very, I don't know, introspective right now. Dramatic. Okay. I hear that sound that rumbles through our little town in the distance, down that dead-end road, heading from the east. I feel those tracks as the wheels they scream and roll on past, sounding like they want to go singing. Why'd you leave me here, but you did? You got on that train out of here. And I cried just like a child with my arms reaching out in disbelief, 'cause you stole my heart, you're like a thief. Oh, you're so mean, you're like the sun. You run, you run, you run. So quiet, silent like a snowed-in winter day, like the walls are freezing cold and about to break. From the pain I never felt so deep, from loving someone so completely. And you said you'd never leave, oh, but you did. You got on that train out of here. And I cried just like a child with my arms reaching out in disbelief, 'cause you stole my heart, you're like a thief. Oh, you're so mean, you're like the sun. You run, you run, you run. You're so mean, you're like the sun. You run, you run, you run. Thank you. How's my hair? It's pretty good. It was done by the wind all the way from Bend, Oregon. Sweat and wind hairdo. You could have it too. It's like you just leave your house and then you drive a very long time in a very hot van with an oil leak, and have your window down because you really can't run the air conditioning, or else you'll really break down. Yeah, and don't stop because there's no cell phone service, and if you get stuck, I don't know what would happen amongst the trees and the brush. I have no idea. I don't know if they, in the California, Oregon desert up there, I don't know if they have Gila monsters. I don't know what they have out there that could, get me. Yeah, X-Files. Mulder? That's for my husband, Jake, because we watch it. Mulder? Oh, yeah, right? Oh, my God. I love you. We're going to be best friends. What's your name? Hey. I'm Melody. My name's Melody Guy, for those of you who are not related. Hey. Thanks. Thanks. I'm like a supermodel right now. I just feel so good about myself. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do a really good song I think you're going to like. God, I hope this one's good. Here's a song that Tex wrote in the middle of the night. It was a whole message to somebody. And then it was just like, oh, perfect. And then it was going to be the, the title track of the album, so it is. And it's in that red case over there, Diamond on the Street, and it's really good, and I wrote it. It was like this. It was like, send. Oops, I sent it, and then it was like, yeah, take that, bitches. Yeah. Sorry for swearing. Oh, that's right. My cousin Michelle doesn't swear, right? What was that, Michelle? Did you say the F word? Come on, Michelle, say it. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. My mom says, Michelle would never say the F word. You say it all the time. I'm like, well, I don't smoke crack either. So I'm winning. So the only bad thing I do is I swear. I'm a really good girl. I don't drink. I don't do anything else. I just swear. So, fuck. But I can do laundry and cook really good and clean the floor. You only need me when you do. Makes me feel a little stupid, a little beat up and confused. Left for dead, but you don't feel it. You walk around your town and move the ground beneath your feet, completely disregarding the heart inside that beats. And baby, you showed me just what you wanted me to see. Then baby, you sold me just like a diamond on the street. I used to hear you sing out loud a song from somewhere down deep, but you're just not the same guy I remember from Tennessee. You walk around your town and feel the ground beneath your feet, completely disregarding the heart inside that beats. And baby, you showed me just what you wanted me to see. Then baby, you sold me just like a diamond on the street. You only need me when you do. Makes me feel a little stupid. Thank you. Does anybody go to Starbucks? Does anybody have like a relationship with the Starbucks people? You do? You're my people. Okay. All right, so I got this song, see? Okay. Does somebody have a Starbucks cup right now? I didn't get one today. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay, so I love my Starbucks down the street in Spring Hill, Tennessee. And I use them as family. And I would go there every day. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Until they like totally, they were working out of the handbook anyway. So it's part of the rules. They have to do it. They have to. And if they don't, I could be one of those secret shoppers, It could be like that. But no, I wasn't. And I needed them. And they delivered. And so they're like, they know my drink. I'd come up to the driveway, and they're like, we already have it ready? I'm like, oh, my God, I love you guys so much. You know me. You know me. So I was driving from Key Largo all the way back to my house in Spring Hill, Tennessee, and I was looking pretty affected. And so they're on this side, so I was driving by. I'm like, I can see kind of them in the window, and I wanted to go say hi because they're the only people I knew in the neighborhood, really. And so, but I went home and I took a bath, and as soon as I got comfortable, I'm like, we've got history. I had to write this song, so here's the song. I do believe that Starbucks should pick this up and put me on tour, Melody Guy, the Starbucks Down the Street tour, because I treat the people all over the country, that the Starbucks, like they're my family, like they want me to believe that, they love me. And so I'll walk into like Oklahoma City, I'm like, you guys missed me, didn't you? And they're like, oh my God, we totally did. Yeah. Duh. Okay, here we go. We've got history. Yeah, they know I drink. They may even miss me. If I skip a day or a week, quad tall Americano, 3 raw sugars and whipped cream. Yeah, they know me at my Starbucks down the street. And when I'm on the road and I'm feeling kinda lonely, I know where I can go that feels a lot like home. They all treat me just like family, like they know me at my Starbucks down the street. They've seen me cry when I broke up with a boyfriend. They've seen me high. Oh, freeze. High on life and a song. They know I'm alone, not by choice but circumstantially, 'cause they know me at my Starbucks down the street. And when I'm on the road and I'm feeling kinda lonely, I know where I can go that feels a lot like home. Home. I feel comfort when I see that white and green, because they know me at my Starbucks down the street. Spring Hill, Tennessee, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They all treat me just like family, like they know me at my Starbucks down the street. Yeah, I feel comfort when I see that white and green, because they know me at my Starbucks down the street. We've got history. Yeah, they know what I drink. I get so emotional. Oh my God. What'd you say? What? Oh, God. You mean that song? People actually like it, and do you like it? Do you like the story? Actually, I opened for Wayne the Train Hancock last night. It was so awesome because the cool pedal steel lady, Rose Sinclair, she's like, I love that bit about Carl. You're my ex-boyfriend. But the only thing, it's just like Fang now. It's not, I don't yearn for any of that. I've got the perfect husband. But it is a funny, funny story, and it is hilarious because I can't believe I put up with that crap. We deserve better, don't we? Yes. What? Yes, we do. Okay, so you want the story? Okay. I was going to stop actually telling the story because Okay. So my ex-boyfriend, Carl. He didn't pay rent for 6 months plus utilities. And I was on tour in a 1984 Buick Regal that looked like a Snoop Dogg car that maybe got a little singe from the percolating engine on the outside. It didn't look very good, and it sounded pretty bad too. But I was driving around and making money because I'd fly in from Nashville and go on the West Coast and tour around in that piece of shit, make money, and go pay my bills, right? So he goes, I said, so do you think you could pay rent this month plus utilities? I'm all nicey nice, and then he's like, you need to get an effing job. You need a man to pay your bills. I'm like, ooh, a girl. I am the man paying my bills. Oh my God. That was mean. That wasn't very nice. Anyways, so I hung up the phone. I'm like, click, let me get back to you. And then God texted him out of my house. Take the cats. So anyways, I ran into him a couple years later. And he goes, whoa, you look really nice. I said, oh, thanks, Carl. Oh. And he goes, when my dad dies, I know I owe you all that money and stuff. When my dad dies, I'm totally going to pay you back. Oh. So that's what that was like. You get it, right? You're charming, a smile of a prince, disarming, was easy to convince me, darling. I so believe in you. You're handsome, your arms are holding me for ransom. Took a while to see. Your plan was to break my heart in two. Everything you say, everything you do. If the devil had a best friend, it would be you, motherfucker. There's danger in being treated like an angel, believing every warm sensation with faith too blind to see. Everything you say, everything you do. If the devil had a best friend, it would be you. I thought you were heaven sent, but boy was I wrong. You put me through hell, I should have known that everything you say, everything you do. If the devil had a best friend, it would be you. I keep doing those moves because I see that sign up there. It says cabaret. I remember the movie, right? Do you remember the movie? So great. And my daughter's a pole athlete, so I'm thinking, do some moves up here. make her proud of me. I thought you were having sex, but boy was I wrong. You put me through hell, I should have known that everything you say, everything you do, if the devil had a best friend, it would be you. If the devil had a best friend, it would be you. Thank you. Thanks for liking my story. Okay, we're gonna do something that you'll understand me a little bit more after this song, I guess. Can I get some more of me? Just more me. I'm a singer. Isn't that what we do? I know sound guys are like, oh, you have enough. Believe me, you've got plenty. Okay, cool. Now I've just got a little bit more acts. So you gave me more acts, didn't you? You just gave me everything I wanted right there. If we could instantly like project my husband in here. Sometimes when I'm singing, some of my old songs, and he'll be acting them out, like this one song. And he was just like, I didn't know he had stopped playing, and then all of a sudden I looked over and he was totally acting it out. That was funny, Jake. That was really good. So here's a song that I wrote with Tom Kimmel, and it's the story of my son, Robert. And he, is a genius. He's got Asperger's, which is high-functioning autism. And he is adorable. Red hair, freckles, glasses, adorable, blue eyes, smart, funny. And apparently middle school, they didn't really get it in Sherwood Middle School. And so we had a special ed meeting. He had these, the IEPs and everything, and which don't mean anything for educators, other than the people that I know here. These are different educators here. I'm talking Oregon. This is, the real world right here. This is what we're supposed to be doing, right? Okay, so they said to me and my son and I got through the 8th grade, don't judge me. Okay, stay in school. Okay, so they said, are we going to medicate him this year? He's a different kind of duck, we don't know what to do with him. And I told my son to leave the room, and you can imagine what happened afterwards, and that was totally uncool. And so this song was sang by, Cherie Austin recorded it, and she sang it at the Grand Ole Opry. And that is really awesome. She's a great singer and songwriter. And then I sang it at the Ryman Auditorium Open for Tanya Tucker, and that was like the thrill of my life. So I hope you get it. I hope you understand it. It's for anybody who felt like, feels like an outsider sometimes, weird in their skin, or like me. I can feel colors and make things with my hands. I can hear music when no one else can. And I could tell stories you would not believe if only somebody could listen to me. So what are my chances of turning out right? And what kind of man will I be if I never fit in this world as I am? What do they do with mistakes like me? They call me crazy, they call me slow. I hear their whispers wherever I go. I know I'm not like anybody they've seen, so they call me special. That's not what they mean. So what are my chances of turning out right? And what kind of man will I be if I never fit in this world as I am? What do they do with mistakes like me? So maybe I'm different, maybe I'm strange. What does it matter if that's just how I came? And who should decide who gets by on this earth? Who gets to measure what somebody's worth? So what are my chances of turning out right? And what kind of man will I be if I never fit in this world as I am? What do they do with mistakes like me? If I never fit in this world as I am, what do they do with mistakes like me? Thank you. Thanks. I'm not sure how long I get to play. Oh, he's like, keep going. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll try not to totally chow on this song. Boy, the other ones were just terrible, horrible. Okay. This thing keeps kind of coming down a little bit, so it could be pretty funny. Can I get some more guitar? Are you guys having fun? Thank God. For a moment there, I was like, I hope I'm doing all right. Because actually, the club had no idea who I was. Thanks for booking me. You think I'm lost in oblivion. I think you need some medicine. You think I won't get back up again. You think you were my only friend. It's easy to see you don't know a thing about me. Ooh. Last time I took a look at you, I should have thrown the book at you. You must think so much of yourself to trade me in for someone else. It's easy to see you don't know a thing about me. Someday you may see me in a different way. Till then you can keep on done nothing about me. Let's not forget what you promised me. You told those lies so honestly. You thought I'd let you come back around, like I would take this laying down. Get it? It was funny, huh? It's easy to see you done nothing about me. Someday you may see me in a different way. Until then, you can keep on pretending, 'cause that's all it's gonna be. You done nothing about me. You think I'm lost in oblivion? I think you need some medicine, motherfucker. Bad words. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm a lady. I'm a married lady. I'm fancy. So nice. I don't know, I feel like giving myself a cake right now. I've driven so far, and I got here, and I was scared. And I got here because there wasn't any cell phone. I have T-Mobile. Oh yeah, they have some really good promo out there too. And I'm like, what? Coverage everywhere? And I'm like, I don't think so, losers. Yeah, but so I think I'm gonna go to a different somebody, because my husband's got like the AT&T people, and they seem to be pretty good. But I don't want to be gouged every month though for whatever, for having good hair. Like if I have a really good hair week, are they gonna charge me more because I'm doing good? Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're doing pretty good, it just seems like all of a sudden you start getting more things that are like getting in your way. It's because my hair looked good that week. It's like things went wrong. Anyway, any requests, Michelle? Which one? What is it? No. Oh, this is a great one about our dads. Okay. This is my favorite cousin, my favorite relative. I love you. Michelle. Okay. I feel like this might make me look thinner if I put it right here. Yeah, that's good. I feel, puffy from driving and stuff. I'm just being honest. I guess I'm too honest. I totally feel puffy right now. But it makes me so hungry that, He stood 5'10", but to me he was a giant. Up there on his shoulders, boy, I was flying. In '83, bought a brand new Lincoln. I love the way he'd straighten out the road when he wasn't drinking. Everybody knew him by his first name. Life of the party was his claim to fame. He'd sing and play just like he was the king, and made my mother feel just like a queen. when he wasn't drinking. Distant but connected by the strings of this guitar and everything it means. Escaping, masking life that ain't so pretty. He taught me how to dream, and you'd agree that if you got the chance to meet him, he was a great man when he wasn't drinking. Rolled up pack of Reds in his white t-shirt, a coffee in a three-piece suit on his way to work. I believed he had the whole world by a string. He was the best at anything he did when he wasn't drinking. The last time I saw him before I left was his hospital room, and he made me laugh. Then he looked into my eyes and held my hand and said, "Goodbye, my little girl, till we meet again." The things that he said mattered most to me was everything when he wasn't drinking. Distant but connected by the strings of this guitar and everything it means. Escaping, masking life that ain't so pretty. He taught me how to dream, and you'd agree that if you got the chance to meet him, he was a great man when he wasn't drinking. He was my dad when he wasn't drinking. Thank you. I started playing music with my dad when I was about 5, and I was playing in McDonald's and in bars when I was 9. We'd play, yeah, seriously, we'd do the variety night at McDonald's in Simi Valley. And me and my dad, and I would be in the dress, you know, the little dorky ass dress, the beauty pageant stuff, which they put me in, which was really cool, and because there was the talent contests and stuff, and because I like to sing, but I didn't want to do. I wasn't a beauty queen, and you know. Let's see what he had to say. Oh my God. Okay, my friend Dan's watching. It's your kicking ass watching your show. You're amazing, my friend. Indeed, Dan. Indeed. Don't you forget it. Motherfucker. No, I don't. I shouldn't swear anymore. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep. Okay. Oh my gosh. And my husband's watching. So say hi to Jake, everybody. I hope I look really tall on camera. Hey. Woo! All right. He'll probably say, your guitar was out of tune. I'm like, I know. Oh, well. guys are drinking, right? It's in tune. Oh, where are you going? The whistle is blowing. The train from the station out west somewhere. You left no direction, my heart with affection. You just put it in a note, you'd be back, but you don't know when. Oh, I'd give anything for a sign from you. One spark, one signal that you're missing me. Two, oh, I've been covered by dark, dark cloud. I can't see through it, and I can't get out. Been waiting on a ray of sunlight to help me see. Oh, send me a sign, my love's coming home to me. You guys like each other a lot, don't you? I think that's so sweet, because you can really tell, and body language is everything, right? Thank you for being affectionate in public. Don't stop. What? I think it's so sweet. That's how I am with my man. I've been running in places with the same old faces, but I find no comfort in the same old say no more. If I don't hear from you, I guess I have to forget you, 'cause I ain't nobody's last chance call for sure. Oh, I did anything for a sign from you. One spark, one signal that you're missing me. Two, oh, I've been covered by dark, dark cloud. I can't see through it, and I can't get out. Been waiting on a ray of sunlight to help me see. Oh, send me a sign, my love's coming home to me. Oh, where are you going? The whistle is blowing. Thank you. It's my birthday this year. It's somebody else's birthday tonight. Oh my gosh. We're the same age. I think we should have a birthday speech really fast. Come on up. Oh my gosh, hi. Okay, introduce yourself. I'm going to take a picture while you're doing this. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of a selfie really quick. You just stay right there. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Jake. My son's name is Jake.
Hold on.
Wait, let me.
Okay, wait. Okay. Ready? Okay, let's act like we're having fun. Oh my God. It was awesome. Okay, introduce yourself and let's have the birthday party.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lola.
Lola. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Are you a stripper?
I used to be, but I'm 50, so I'm not going to strip anymore.
That's right. Okay, ready, everybody? We're going to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yay.
Thank you.
Somebody buy her a drink. Somebody buy her a drink. Somebody buy me a water. Just kidding. No, I have some water. I have some water right here. All right. And for your birthday song, let's. Happy birthday to you, Mr. President. I could never do that. I don't know. I'm too loud. I'm too loud. That's for sure. Okay, here's a real good song about, some stuff. I have a couple of albums out. This is on the I Feel Sane record, but do I look it? I hope you like it. Am I being deceived? Am I too naive? Am I wishing to please at the cost of me? Is it time to move on? Have I known all along? Giving it all just to belong to the one who was wrong. Now unspoken but it's understood. Truth and cover leaves you out in the woods. A blind faith is for those who got time on their hands. I fully understand the price I paid for love. I'm loving the wrong man. Hey cousin, are you taking some pics? Okay. Okay, because I'd probably look good. You got a good angle right there. I'd probably look pretty thin and tall from where you are. My teeth should look really white from there. No kisses from me. Okay, my phone is dinging in the key that I'm playing, and this is just too funny. I've got to turn it off. We're going to start the second verse over again. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. People are watching. Just hold on. Turned off my ringer, but it was... Did you hear the dings? It's awesome, though, huh? It's like it's accompanying me. No kisses for me. He always leaves just enough room for a smile and a broom to pick up the mess of emotional stress and bring me right down to the darkest abyss. Now unspoken but it's understood. Truth and cover leaves you out in the woods. Blind faith is for those who got time on their hands. I fully understand the price I paid for love and loving the wrong man. Well, sooner or later I have to recover, but I can't get back what I lost. Sooner or later he'll stand to discover I'm not who he thought I was. Now unspoken but it's understood. Truth and cover leaves him out in the woods. Blind faith is for those who got time on their hands. Well, he will fully understand the price I paid for love and loving the wrong man. Am I being deceived? Am I too naive? Am I willing to please at the cost of me? Thank you. I'm going to do one more song, and then I'm going to be all peace out. Peace out, yo. Here's a real good one. Let's see. Thank you for listening. Thanks for being so darn nice to me. Thanks for everybody who is watching right now. Thanks, Mom. Well, it looks like November in the middle of summer. The sky at 3:30 is dark as a night, and the sound of the thunder, it rolls like a boulder, kicked like the devil in the heat of a fight. But I feel safe in this little place with no one around me and no one to harm me and no one to place any blame. I feel safe. Well, they said I was crazy, but that's just what they told me. And there ain't no truth in believing a lie. So I go on without them and do good despite them. Keep my head level, peaceful in mind. But I feel safe in this little place with no one around me and no one to harm me and no one to place any blame. I feel sane. There may be someone worth trusting. Maybe they're wrong, but I know that I am worth loving, and there ain't no doubt how I feel right now. I feel safe in this little place with no one around me and no one to harm me and no one to place any blame. I feel sane. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening to me. I'm that name. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Melody Guy. We have a really special act coming up for you next. Miss Britt Straw, hang tight. We'll be right back with Britt. Grab a drink. We'll see you in a minute.
Cool. Am I safe? Okay. Thank you. I'm not safe. Oh, no.